The power of belief, the amulet of success. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Lucas. Lucas was known throughout the village for his tireless work ethic. Every day, he labored from dawn till dusk, pouring his heart and soul into everything he did. Yet, despite his efforts, doubt constantly gnawed at him. He couldn't shake the fear that no matter how hard he worked, he would never succeed. His self-doubt became his constant companion. He would often get frustrated with himself and angry at others over small issues. The smallest setbacks felt like monumental failures. Lucas was trapped in a cycle of doubt and frustration. One day, news spread that a famous monk named Master Kai had arrived in the village. Master Kai was known for his wisdom and the miracles he performed in distant lands. As soon as Lucas heard of the monk's arrival, something inside him stirred. Desperate for a solution to his constant struggles, Lucas went straight to meet him. Approaching the monk, Lucas said, "Master, I work hard, I give my all, but success always seems out of reach. Please, tell me what I am doing wrong. How can I break this chain of failure?" Master Kai, a man whose calm presence radiated peace, thought for a moment before handing Lucas a small, intricately carved amulet. "My child," he said softly, "this is a special amulet. Inside it, I have placed sacred mantras that will clear the obstacles in your path. But there is one condition." Lucas, eager for a solution, leaned forward. "What is the condition, Master?" The monk's voice dropped to a whisper. "To unlock the power of this amulet, you must spend one night alone in the abandoned graveyard just outside the village." The very thought of the graveyard sent a chill down Lucas's spine. He hesitated, his face paling at the idea. "But, Master," he stammered, "how can I possibly stay alone in the graveyard? It is a place filled with shadows and fears. I am terrified." Master Kai smiled gently and placed a reassuring hand on his shoulder. "Do not worry, Lucas. The amulet will protect you from all harm. You have nothing to fear. Face your fear, and you will find the strength you need." Though frightened, Lucas decided to trust the monk and face his fear. That night, under a crescent moon, he ventured into the graveyard. The wind whispered through the trees, and the shadows seemed to stretch like fingers reaching for him. Every small sound echoed in the stillness, making his heart race with fear. But Lucas held the amulet tightly in his hand. As he focused on the amulet, a sense of calm washed over him. The fear that once paralyzed him now seemed distant, as though it could no longer control him. He stayed the entire night, and when the first light of dawn broke, he felt different, stronger, more capable. The next morning, Lucas went to Master Kai, his eyes filled with gratitude. "Master," he said, "you were right. The amulet is truly magical. I could never have lasted the night in the graveyard without it. I feel invincible now." Master Kai listened quietly, then asked Lucas to hand him the amulet. With a gentle smile, the monk opened it in front of Lucas. The amulet was empty. There were no mantras, no magical inscriptions, nothing. Lucas stared in disbelief. "What is this? There's nothing inside. How could it bring me success if it was empty?" Master Kai's eyes sparkled with wisdom as he spoke. "Lucas, you are right. There was nothing magical about the amulet. The amulet itself had no power. What truly brought you success was your belief. It was your faith in the amulet and in yourself that transformed you. You believed that something outside of yourself could help you, but the real power was always within you." The monk continued, "We often seek answers from external sources, believing that they hold the key to our success. But the truth is, the greatest power lies in our own belief. When you believe in the amulet, you also began to believe in your own ability to overcome your fears and succeed. It was never the amulet. It was always you." Lucas listened carefully, his heart opening to the truth. He realized that the self-doubt that held him back for so long was not an obstacle. It was a choice. The moment he chose to believe in himself, his path to success was clear. From that day on, Lucas no longer looked for external sources of validation. He trusted in his own abilities, his actions, and his decisions. He set goals and pursued them with confidence. And gradually, his dreams began to take shape. He achieved things he had once thought impossible, rising to become one of the most respected and successful individuals in the village. As the years passed, Lucas learned that success was not about magical charms or external forces. It was about the unwavering belief in himself and his potential. And just like an athlete who, when doubting his abilities, may fail despite all his training, the moment he believes in his own strength, everything changes. The athlete performs at their best, and the same holds true for anyone willing to trust in their own capabilities. The story of Lucas teaches us an invaluable lesson, that the only amulet we need is a belief in ourselves. With self-belief, no dream is too big, no challenge too daunting. When we trust in our own strength and abilities, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve anything we dare to dream.